Hey y'all, this is Tim. We are ready now. We passed our inspection this morning. I laugh because yesterday the guys were still here and the foreman, the company's foreman, the concrete company's foreman called an inspection when they were not close to being finished. So they came and they're still digging out the trenches, footers. But we're ready now. We got the metal mesh, the plastic, the insulation. So in Tennessee, and I think this temperature zone and then to north from us requires that the first 24 inches from the footing to the inside has to have 2 inches of insulation. Why the first 2 feet, yes, and not the rest? What I understood is that the ground freezes close to the footing and can push up. And when water in the dirt expands due to frost, it can push up the concrete and cause cracking. So that's why we put the 2 foot of insulation. The footing has to be at least 18 inches deep from the top on the outside all the way down. And then you have to have the poly, the moisture barrier to keep moisture from coming through the ground into your slab. If that happens, if the moisture does come through the slab, it comes into your house and ends up causing mold under your carpet, under your flooring, etc. So the black you see is plastic, and then you see the plumbing coming through. That has all been inspected. Everything is square, level, and just right. And now tomorrow morning at 5 a.m., we're gonna come and pour this out. Post the video too. With this heat and with this sun, I am concerned that the slab will dry too quickly. And so we have plastic we can cover. Concrete cures through a chemical reaction with water. So there's the water, the lime, the Portland, and the aggregates, the sand, the silica, whatever. All those ingredients together, they react with water and they reach, the PSI required. I think this kind of concrete usually will reach a 3,000 PSI or maybe 3,000 to 5,000 PSI. If it dries too quickly, you remove the water. The water is the main ingredient that causes that chemical reaction. And so with this heat, by 3 hours after they pour it and they start polishing it, it'll turn hard to where you can walk on it. But then the sun will beam the water out of it. It'll dry too fast. So we don't have water on this job site at the moment. So I brought this tote. This tote, I didn't have a cage for it, but it's holding water just fine. This one I had a cage for. So transferring some water, that's 300 gallons, so that the first 3 or 4 days after it's poured, I can come and put 20 or 30 gallons of water. Just keep the surface wet 2 or 3 times a day so that chemical reaction keeps going. After 3 or 4 days, you can let it go and it'll do its thing. We are not expecting any rain in the next week, so us keeping the concrete wet the first couple of days makes a big difference in the concrete reaching its desired PSI. Tim from Harvest Hills Homes. See you on the next one.